We've all seen the images, haven't we? And they're ones we are unlikely to ever forget. The farmers on Kangaroo Island have had an incredibly rough trot of late. But as you're about to discover, they're also an incredibly resilient bunch.
And we are joined now by Sam Mumford and Shane Lee, farmers and lieutenants in the Pandana Fire Brigade, and Rick Morris, who's President of Agriculture, Kangaroo Island. Gents, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Maybe to start with you, Sam, I mean, because you were out there, you were fighting fires. At the same time, you were losing properties, you're losing livestock. Tough times, huh?
Yeah, it was, but it's also the greater good. You know, we could have gone home and tried to save ourselves, but we were at Pandana to try and save the township at the time. So you do what you can.
There's been huge numbers of difficulties here that farmers aren't the best at talking about, and nor do they ever want to bring focus to themselves. But you've also, it's been a tough trot for a lot of farmers having to go around, and this is awful to say, but to shoot their own livestock, to try and find what they can out of this darkness. I mean, how do you navigate through that?
One day at a time.
Yeah.
The worst day was putting the sheep in the hole.
Yeah.
After that, we're in rebuild now. And the sooner we can get the place cleaned up, the better.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Shane? How are you holding up?
Good. Let's say, out fighting fires. When we come home that night, January 3rd, to lose my own home, we're out saving other people's properties. That's what we're doing as firefighters. To come home to lose my own property, to see, what was left of my property was pretty sad at the time. But then to get up there to see my shed, the garlic shed, straight away, instantly, it's like, there's one positive. That's what I've got left. I've got a business left that I can run. I've got nothing around me, but there's one thing.
I was going to explain that. So you have a roasted garlic salt business.
Bushfire, and smoked garlic.
And so for
premium
you,
prices at the moment.
For you, that was a great positive to take out of all this negativity.
It was.
And I love your roasted garlic salt. It's magnificent. People can help out by coming to and buying this. Does that lift your spirits? For
me, yeah. Look, the support that I've been getting through my website, through local businesses, and the interest I've been getting is absolutely.
What's the website?
Kangaroo Island Fresh Garlic. .com.au.
And you make good. You're a purveyor of good garlic.
Oh, the best, best in the world.
How good.
And how about you, Rick? I mean, I know you lost 90% of your property. You lost about 400 sheep. You represent a lot of the farmers here. What do farmers need most?
I think getting back to your question of how people coping, everyone's different. So, there's people, depending on their conditioning, that don't mind a bit of chaos, change and challenge, and they will probably be well down the track of having material organised, building their containment pens for those remaining livestock, and, probably looking forward to some opportunities on their properties. And there's those that haven't coped so well and maybe still just waking up and shaking their head and say, what the hell just happened? And they may be really struggling. So everyone in between.
That's a really astute thing to say, is how people compartmentalise and whether they can compartmentalise and move through it psychologically.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about, the agriculture on this island is something that probably a lot of people on the mainland don't know about.
Exactly.
And to lose 70,000 to 80,000 sheep.
Yes, that's right. We're a $150 million industry. We're the biggest industry on the island, biggest employers, and we always have been.
And the problem with that is too, that has residual effects and the flow of money through the community then, doesn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, we want to, it's amazing getting this support from the media, and we want to use it to bring as much attention as we can, because it won't last forever, and get some money coming back, get our businesses back on their feet and start employing. It's just a shame the timing was bad. We're really kicking some goals in our industry. We're, like I said, $150 million industry, and just starting to pour a lot of money back into the farming and employment. And we want to get that back as soon as possible.
How do we all help? And Ali and I were talking about this last night. We were having dinner at one of the local pubs. It's a great place too. I mean, how do we get the message across to Australia? How do we get people to spend in the right ways? And what's the best thing in it? What do you need most?
It's hard because we're very private people and all that sort of stuff. We're not in the tourist industry. We just need the ability to be able to do our job.
Yeah.
And it's like there's parts of our property we can't go to right now because of the asbestos.
Yeah.
And so the sooner we can get that cleaned up, the better. then we can get back into a full rebuild phase.
Okay, that's the South Australian government's got to do that, and they're going to foot the bill for that, which is a good thing.
But it's practical help on the ground that you guys need.
Blaze Aid has been incredible. They've come out and see ourselves, we have 97 k's of fence to put up, and that also means we've got 97 k's of fence to pull down. So the help from them has been invaluable.
They're incredible. What's it called again? Blaze
Aid.
Blaze Aid. So this is where people go around and they take down the fences that are knocked over and they rebuild. Fencing's the worst job on a farm, and for these people to go around and do that.
And they're all volunteers that come over. They're just guys that are from all over Australia. That said, no, we'll come give you a hand. Whether it's a week, month. These guys are going to be here for months to do this. So, us as locals appreciate this so much.
I can't keep my eyes off your garlic.
What does it look like? What does it look like? Go on, say it.
You know?
I do know.
Morning TV.
I just want you to say it. I just want to see what sort of man you are.
Well,
I think we know what kind of man he is, don't we?
thank you, Ali. That's the nicest thing you've said all year.
You take that however you wish.
Anyway.
No, but in all seriousness, thank you so much for coming in. We are thinking of you all. And a lot of what you're saying, is selfless. Like you talk about, Sam, you're fencing, you have 97 kilometres of fencing to replace. You're not even thinking about that yet because others have got livestock that they...
It's
there are
more
others...
important they get a fence up rather than us.
Good on you, man.
Our stock are dead, so they may as well keep in what we can.
Another important thing, we still need hay. 40,000 tonne is what South Australian livestock has estimated we need. And there's 2,000 tonne have come in. That's donated. That's amazing. We really appreciate it, but I'm not sure where it's going to come from. But it would be
that's
trying to keep it coming.
That's something we might be able to help with. Good on you, mate. Thank you so much.
It's a long summer ahead now. Where we're at now, it doesn't rain here till May, June. The feed actually won't start growing till June, July. So we've got another 4 or 5 months of feeding animals.
Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. And as that garlic bag shakes in the wind, well done to you. Thank you for coming down and telling us your stories. I know it's not easy.